So that's everything I've been saying till now. Oh crap, none of that recorded, did it? What do you do when your whole project just goes down the drain? Well, hello there, Applebiteys. This is your Applebite, Raphael Tavares, talking to you straight from our show here, The Written Writ. A show where you and I and you take a journey together to become better writers. And I was just working on something, and of course, you know what happened? Poof, it was gone. And just like that, all that work went down the drain. What do you do when that happens? Well, all you can do is just keep going. But as a creative person, it's really annoying. And I have to say that it's never quite the same. For better or for worse, the project never seems to be the same thing that you were working on. Sometimes that's good because you come up with something better, or sometimes you just can never capture that magic or recapture the magic that you were working on. So that's what was happening to me a while back, because I got challenged. Of course, we know when I do the challenge, I love that thing. You know, I love letting all those juices flow and getting to the bottom of what I want to get to. So it was Christina Garlic, a fellow writer. She had given me a certain challenge, and I was in the middle of working on my OneNote, putting it in, and it was coming out fabulous. At least I thought it was coming out fabulous. I really liked the way it was coming out. And boom! Something happened, the whole thing got deleted. And that was the end of that. Because no matter how hard I tried, I could not get that project to go back to the excellent point that I felt I had it at. And like I said, sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's for the worse. This time it was for the worse because I couldn't get back there. The other problem is that once you get this to this point, I guess, you know, to this moment, it makes it harder to come back to this project because you feel like you've wasted, or let's say, or better word yet, that you have given yourself to this project and you lost this and it is gone and you just can't get back to it, and the passion for what you were doing was so great, it is gone. I know some of you guys out there feel me what I'm talking about, and I know that I can continue, I can come back, but it makes it more difficult to come back to the project knowing that I had something that I considered excellent. Well, it happens. So the whole thing to do is just to keep working, to keep moving forward, to keep working on your projects, because, you know, that's all you can do. And like I said, I know the passion and all the hard work is in there, and I don't feel like going back to it because it just kind of hurts and bothers me. But of course, I will get back to it. You know, I just haven't figured out which way to go with it now, because it's a whole other way of planning it now, because whatever it was that I had is gone. And of course, you know, if you guys play video games, because, you know, I'm a gamer, and this is the same thing. You do all this work and you get to this point in the game and you face the final boss, and then something happens and you lose all of it. You know, which is one of the reasons why when I play video games, I like to save a lot, because, you know, that way none of this happens. But we've all gotten that thing where the file gets corrupted. I know CADMA has had that thing when we used to keep those 8 megabyte little things for the PlayStation, and it got corrupted. The file got corrupted and she had to play all over again, and she didn't feel like going back to it because you put so much passion into it. Yeah, as a gamer, that's the same type of thing there, where you do all that work and all that work is gone. Then you don't feel like going back to play the game. Well, sometimes. I know some gamers out there, what are you talking about? You know, we just go back to play the game. You know, you just, sometimes it's that sense of loss, that sense of all that hard work that you've done, the sense of, you know, you've got all this stuff and now it's gone. But like I said, the best thing to do is just keep moving forward. You know, it's not going to come out the way it was going to, so you just look at it, redo the project, and keep moving forward. And that's what it is with writers. We're writers. We look at things, we write them, we keep moving forward, we keep developing them, we keep bringing them together. And if you lose your work and it's not going the way that you wanted it to go before, just take a step back and look at the project in a different way And then, maybe the project won't be what you wanted, but it may be something fresh and new and beautiful that you didn't think you could have, especially since, you don't want to just give up on it. That's the last thing you want to do, just give up on it, because who knows, maybe that was the piece of work that would have gotten you to where you want to go creatively. And I've lost notebooks, I've lost data, I've lost so many things before, and it's really heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, and I just need to get back up there. I understand that it will never be what it was gonna be, but again, you just need to get that work done. And I wanted to talk about this because, it's been on my mind lately. I've had a couple of things happen with a couple of projects, and it gets to an annoying point where you're like, and then, it gets kind of hard to be able to get yourself motivated enough to continue the work that you were doing. But, I just want to let you know that I feel your pain if you're going through it, or maybe you feel my pain because I'm going through it. And, yeah, there's times where you just need to talk things through. Let it out in the open and be out there with what you're working on. It could be that you're a writer and something like this happened. It could be that you are working on animation and you just lost a lot of your work. It could be anything, because, we work on projects and things happen and you lose the work that you've had. And the thing to say is just to get back up there, keep writing, keep moving forward, and don't let these little things stop you. I know I try my best not to let it stop me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but that's the thing. I wanted to share this pain with you because, believe me, I am frustrated right now, especially with certain projects that I really thought were going very well, and now I am at a loss for which way to go with it. And I wanted to get it off my chest. And what better way to do it if not talking with you guys? Hey, maybe you guys have a way to, how do you deal with these things? How is it that you work through these things when stuff like this happens to you? Whether it's a video game or writing or whatever, let me know. There's the writer section or the comment section. Writer section, see what I did there? Down below, write what you do, and I just keep moving forward. I keep pushing forward. I look at it from a whole different perspective, and then I go to where I need to go. That's what I do. So let me know what you think. Let me know how you move forward, and let's continue this road to become better writers together. With that, I am Rafael Tavares, signing off. Till next time, hopefully nothing will Doesn't God have an interesting sense of humor? As I'm talking to you here, something happens with the camera and I lose some stuff there, and I have to restart. Oh, you have such a good sense of humor. Well, anyway, as I was saying and wrapping up, there you have it. I hope that your day is a good one and that you don't go through this loss of information or loss of a project or that you deeply care about, or just loss of anything, because it makes life a little more difficult. But like I said, just keep moving forward and keep getting creative. Till next time, hopefully the camera won't shut off again. I am Rafael Tavares, signing off. Alrighty then, you tell me, have you lost work that you just can't seem to get yourself back into? Or have you figured out how to get back into that work by doing something that's helped you out? Just share it all down below in the comments section, and me and you can continue this journey to become better writers together and help each other out. And of course, you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it thumbs down. And there we go. This is another exciting adventure of the Written Writ. Till next time, when I'll probably make sure the camera won't shut off on me. Adios, amigos.